Hey, Eddie from the Batcave here. How's everybody doing this week? I'm going to show you my pulls. Very short, very sweet. A quick review, a shout out. So let's get going. But first, I want to thank Gary B, the casual comic guy on YouTube, for inviting me to be in the hot seat last week. He interviewed me with Jim Digger, I think that was his name. I had a lot of fun doing it. Thanks again. It was my honor to sit there with you guys. It was a lot of fun. He's going to have me back on the 30th to do a 10-1-1, which is talk about what's my favorite comic books and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. I hope you watched the interview. It was a lot of fun, guys. So let's get going. For Marvel Comics, Fantastic Four, number 46. I read this before I came on. You know, I don't want to give up on this family because I always loved the Fantastic Four, but the last issue here, I think it's the last issue for Dan Slott writing the story, kind of put me into a La La Land. I was kind of falling asleep. So if you see this, don't worry about picking it up. You're probably going to see it in the 50 cents box bin. So, yeah, I was kind of disappointed with that. That was that, but I don't want to give up the FF. So, continuing on, Captain America, Symbol of Truth, number 4. Got that. Nice little cover. I'm behind on the story, guys, so I can't tell you details what's going on with it yet. Oh, let me go back. On this one, on this story here, a couple things happened, which was a positive thing, and I don't want to tell you if you've been following the storyline concerning Johnny Storm. It ends here. Okay? All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 8. I think there was a variant cover for this, but I'm not 100% sure. That's that. Action Comic 1046. I got the variant cover by Lee Berejimo. Look at that. Now, when I first ordered it, it was an absolute cover buy. Look how beautiful that is. Just a cover by. I read the story before I came on. The story wasn't bad at all. I quite enjoy it. It ends with the continuation with Superman and War Worlds, Apocalypse. I think that's the final ending of the storyline. But nice. So I'm going to pick up the last issue of the Superman War Wars just to see how it ends. But this is a beautiful cover. Might be one of my covers of the year. What do you think? Look at that. Put that away under here in this table. Detective Comics number 1063. I don't know what's going on yet, guys. I think I'm about 3 issues behind. I haven't read it. That's that. Hotkey this week is, Detective Comics number 27. A reprint. I couldn't pronounce the word. Sorry. Yeah, look how beautiful that is. Since I can't own the original one, why not pick a reprint? It's supposed to be page to page of the original book. So we all know what happens here. Since I bought this, I asked my comic book dealer, Carl from Pop's Hobby, they did a Robin one, if I remember correctly. He said, yeah, I got one, Eddie, here. So I ended up picking this up. Sweet. All right. Okay, book and review. We all know that Black Panther is coming out. We all know who's it going to be. So I ended up reading this called Black Panther Shuri, the Deadliest of Species. Wasn't a bad story, all right? I didn't buy the original prints. I ended up buying the trade because it was cheaper. Introduces a few things in there, in this book, which I think, and this is my opinion, that they got the movie ideas from, I think, the first 2 chapters of this book, all right? I don't know how the movie's going to play out, but there was a trailer concerning the mother, the way she was being all strong. It's kind of in here, and what's going on in the scene with Namor. Yeah, pretty good. So I did enjoy this book. Can't wait for Black Panther 2. Namor, I'm pretty pumped. I knew about Namor way back before they're making a game at this place where I work, and I saw it. Didn't want to. I knew Namor was coming out, and Riri, I forgot the Iron Man, the female Iron Man, and I got all excited about it, but I didn't say anything earlier to you guys because I was waiting for the Comic-Con to release it first. So I knew about Namor and Iron Man. Or Riri, sorry. So I was excited about that. So I can't wait for the movie to come out to how it plays out. And I want to give a shout out to Art How to Be a Hero. Thank you, Art. I appreciate that. Yeah, I glimpsed through the page pretty quick. Tells you what you need to do. Explains how you find a sidekick, that they need to be, trustworthy. How to find a headquarters. Make sure it's convenient. See? How to choose a sidekick. Thought that was pretty cool. And your headquarters has to be close by. It has to be comfortable, accessible, and safe and secure. All right. Cute little book. The first couple pages I was looking at was pretty funny, so I enjoyed that a lot. So that's it, guys. That's all I have for you. Anything you want to talk about, you give me a holler. You let me know. As always, from the Batcave, this is Eddie Nieves. See ya.